These are the picks for Gulfstream Park on Sunday, July 27. This is the simulation of the first race, courtesy of iConnection.com. The QR code that you are seeing on your screen, go there, register your free user, 3 free races per day, and you can use the platform. The time that you want, you can check previous results, verify how effective it is before you subscribe. You will not regret. The best handicapping tool in the business. In race number 1, Gulfstream, don't forget the Scotty picks, the top 2 picks, 55% winning rate. For the long shot, a price play suggested for the race, 11 to 14% of winning rate, depending on the type of race. Then you have the win percentage that gives you a clear way to see how complicated is a race, depending on this metric. Is calculated based on stats. It's a mathematical value, a probability. The pace, the initial speed of the race for each horse, the SOR, the competitive level of each horse. This is the competitive level of the race, the record at the distance and surface, the competitive level for that record, and the GSR, the genetic, the pedigree of the horse, especially useful to decide between horses in races over 7 furlongs or more. You touch a horse, you can check the whole campaign of the horse, the workouts, even the campaign of the dam, the stallion, and the complete profile of the pedigree for each distance and surface. So using these metrics, I prepare my own picks. We are going to visualize the metrics very quickly and a brief mention for the picks. 5-2, the top picks here, the one is the long shot. 5 and 2 polarized, the win percentage are the top here, the horses to beat, but see the pace. They could hit a speed duel. If they do that, maybe the number 1, who has enough competitive level, has a victory at the distance, good pedigree, could try to close and upset the race. But remember, depends if the 5 and 2 start a duel at the lead. So 5 and 2 will decide the race, but the number 1, if you're looking for a surprise, if that happened, that duel, the number 1 could upset the race. Race 2, 5 and 3, the top picks, the 4 is the long shot. This race is more complicated. Anyway, these 4 horses has the higher win percentage, and the 5 and 3 are at the top. I believe the number 1, only one race, dropping class, second time out, the GSR goes up. It's a horse to beat. The number 3, only 2 races, running well, approaching to a victory, is the other horse of the race, but also the 5, the top pick, is running well, and the number 4 is dropping class a little bit, is running well on synthetic, has a chance to hit the board this long shot. In race number 3, 5 and 4, the top picks, the one is the long shot. As you see, these 3 has the higher win percentage of the race. The number 5 has the high SOR and has a good GSR like the number 4. The 4 is coming from a strong victory. The number 1 finished second after the number 4 in that race in particular, and the 5 is dropping class and will close strongly. So I believe 5-4, 5-4, and the number 1 has a long shot, has a fair option. So I agree with this. In race number 4, 7-8 the picks, and the 4 is the long shot. As you see, the win percentage is spread in this race, but obviously the 8, 7, 2, and 1 with a good chance. First starters are among the horses with a top win percentage, and 7 and 8 are at the top here, has top picks. The 4 is the long shot. So I believe Soda is running well, a horse that you need to use, but the 2 first starter of Safi, the number 7 and the number 1, Sayas and Reilu respectively, could decide the race as well. And I added Michael Yates' horse because Michael Yates is very effective first time out. So you see these 4 horses, but the race is not easy. In race number 5, 8 and 1 the top pick, the 5 is the long shot. See the win percentage polarized between these 4 horses. The number 8 with a good chance. The number 1, a horse that has a better pedigree. See, the pedigree is going up at this distance. Jaramillo Bor, good chance. The number 8 ran good last time out. A clear opportunity to victory, obviously going up 12 pounds. So you need to use both. And the 5 was close to a victory last time out, and with Jolbert Torres and danger. So combine the 3 of them and consider the 7 has a possible surprise, has his dropping class, and has good races on dirt at this level. In race number 6, 4 and 5 the top picks, the 6 the long shot. As you see in the win percentage, you have 2 horses polarizing the win percentage, and then 2 horses that are far back of that win percentage, but they are a fair option. I believe the 4, Safi with Relu, a horse to beat, running well. The 5 has a good debut, could win the race. So 4, 5, 5, 4, use both. They are well supported in the metrics. And then you have the 3 and 6. I believe the 6 is a good fair option. The shotgun with Jose Moreno will try to close. So 4, 5, and the 6 a fair option in race 7. 7, 5, the top picks, the 3, the long shot. These 3, by the way, at the top. So a good opportunity. They decide the race. And Pemberley, she was the winner last time out, didn't deliver. Now, this athlete, Alex Mayer, looks strong. The number 5, dropping class abruptly, a clear chance to win 7, 5, 5, 7. Then you have the number 3 with opportunity. Obviously, ran good last time out, and Trompeta will improve. In race number 8, 7 and 3, the top picks. This rivalry between Amor y Control, and with my wife knows it all is very interesting. She will go to the lead earlier. Both, she defeated Amor y Control in the last one. Will try to close again. These 2 are deciding the race. I added the number 1 because there is a lot of speed in the race. So maybe the number 1 could have a chance to upset the race. It's a long shot that you can use, at least for the exotic, and the 6 has tactical speed. But I believe the 3 and 7 and the number 1 are better options. So I put her as a 4 option for the exotics. In race number 9, 6 and 2 the top picks. This 5 is the long shot. The number 6 had a bad start last time out. He was the winner. He looked very charged in the race despite this, and I believe he's the horse to beat. Obviously, the number 2, Luis Fomayon, remains aboard. Switch tables because the horse was claimed, has a clear chance to win. And then you have the 5, the long shot, and I put the number 8, who is running well the distance every time, has an option with Edwin Gonzalez, Antonio Sano, a combination that's very effective. Is a horse that can win the race. And the number 8, and the number 5, Rare Jewel, is coming back. Tamara Levy, she's effective in this kind of race in the past. She is returning to the training ways. So let's put this horse as an option, a good long shot, Rare Jewel, at least for the exotic. Good luck with your bets at Gulfstream on Sunday.